Back live again. Good to see all y'all, my friends. Being right back, I ain't going nowhere. Always behind, y'all know me. Did I got anybody on here? What's up, J Dog? How you doing tonight, bud? Trying to enjoy another beautiful night in South Carolina. You doing all right, bud? I appreciate it, but sorry it took me so long. I had to take a shower, do some stuff at my other house, and then I had to go up this house do it tonight. And I caught up on a few videos. I did about 5 videos real quick. Probably took me about maybe 2 hours, maybe a little bit longer. Try my best to not get too far behind on my YouTube. Because I do get ideas sometimes, and then my ideas will pile up. Like tonight, I was like, man, I ain't had no ideas in a while. I was like, let's look through the phone, see if I had any. And I had like 2 good ideas for, well, actually like 4, but 2 of them I can't do right now. And I went ahead and done those, and I had a few videos. Sometimes I find videos I think y'all might want to watch or something, so I do like a little like short review. You know, for a while this channel I was doing review videos. It never took off or nothing like that. But yeah, for a little while I was doing reviews. I done YouTube for almost, it had to be probably a year and a half, almost 2 years. And the most views I ever got up until that one video that got like 2,800 views, the most views I ever got was 38 views. I remember that. I don't even think that sucker got any more than one like on it at that time. It could be doing better now. I had a GSG 1911 I did a review on. 2.5 weeks, you'll be able to get your Steyr having are you had that on layaway, so you making your final payment then? Man, I need to put something on layaway. Really, I need to quit. I need to finish spending the money on this house, fixing it up and everything, so I can start saving back a little money and fix. I'm looking to get me another little pickup truck, so I might just hold off a little extra longer. But I need to start spending some more money on guns. I'm just afraid to start because I used to buy like a gun every other week. What's up, Ross? How you doing tonight, bud? J Dog, I say that all the time when I used to buy guns. Like every time I had the money available, there's always another gun you're gonna want. Once you buy that gun, you're gonna find another gun. You're like, well, I will just save up money after this gun, and yeah, that's just how it goes. It's an addiction. It really is. At least you ain't like blowing truckers for 75 cents or nothing like that. It could get worse. And then at the end of the day, you get hurt. And I've done it before. Need a little gas money or something to make it to payday. Go take a little firearm that you don't really care about, pawn it for about $60 and pay about 70 something to get it back. Yeah, buying anything repeatedly is a addiction. I'm glad you made it, Ross. You doing all right, bud? Victor Davis Franco. Hola. Hola. Sin tango mi quadrano. How are you doing tonight, Victor? Don't blow a trucker for 3 pieces of pot metal. Nah, yeah, it's better. It better be 4 pieces. You think this thing pays itself with 3 pieces? Y'all tripping. What's up, Dakota? How you doing, bud? Unless if it's for an AR. Y'all don't be pimping yourself out for AR-15s. It's not cool. That's good to hear. I wish you was doing good though. Namaste. That's good, man. That's good. I'm glad to hear you doing good. I could have a shitty day and I'm always doing good. God's good. Wake up in the morning, it's a blessing. I always think, anytime I feel like life is hard, I know it sounds kind of crazy, but you think there's people that got a lot less than you. And then if you really think about things people have to deal with day in and day out that have less than you feel very fortunate and you feel more happy and more uh, content with what you have. It's going pretty good. Amen, brother. Amen. You right, Ross. Everything gonna be okay. Even if you having a bad day. You gotta sometimes you gotta have bad days to have good days. Like if all you had was good days, you wouldn't know if it's a good day or not because you ain't got nothing to really compare it to. This is your therapy. Oh man, don't let the blind lead the blind. I'm just a simple country boy. I don't know much. Some people might not even like my opinions on some subject matters. I'm gonna get some water, y'all. Cotton mouth's a bit sometimes, you know. Thought all I had was frozen water, but like this solid sucker right here. But I found like a little half a water bottle, so I'm good, y'all. Yeah, my screen stays dirty all the time, man. Between like eating and swiping, always outside doing something. My hands get dirty a lot, and I'm just watching stuff on my phone, listening to music, all kind of stuff. Have a little idea, and I sit there and make a video about it. If I could only get rid of the ATL part. Well, you know, Dakota, this is an armed population. Even online, we are all armed here, and armed people are typically nice. And you know, real men ain't got no reason to disrespect another man. A real man is gonna stand up and talk to people. Don't get their feelings hurt easy. And to me, if you get your feelings hurt easy, you're not really a man. Don't matter how strong you are, how tough you are, how mean you are. If you can't control yourself, you're not a man. But yeah, them ATF bots are crazy. Y'all seen that video where on my TikTok, somebody claimed they reported me to the ATF, and I'm pretty sure this is a coincidence. And then uh, I got a item being sent to me to review here soon, and the guy asked me about it. They was making some new product, and they wanted me to do a review on it on my channel, and he said he was gonna get back to me when they was done with the product, and they was gonna send it to me. And he got back with me the same day that guy said that he was gonna report me to the ATF. And that's kind of weird coincidence, but yeah, that's racist, Ross. You like your rifles clean and shiny, especially the black ones. Man, I'm gonna get canceled now. I'm just fucking with y'all though, Ross. But yeah, I like to keep my guns clean and shiny. I need to go back there and mess with the M4. I just been busy here lately. I got them little M-lock slots on my little Smith and Wesson M&P 1522. That little AR. Oh, it's right here. The AR 22. That's how I got that forward grip on it and everything. Do you need Loctite to properly replace the handguard? I can't show you on the live stream, but most of them, the handguard, well, if you have a Ruger, it unscrews, which I think is brilliant as hell. But most of them, it's just like a ring, and you press it down real hard, and you should be able to just slide it off into. I don't know about that one. That's the M lock, though. But the regular ones, like the curved off ones that start off thicker and curve up, that's how you remove those. You might need an Allen wrench. Exactly, Dakota. Exactly. Dakota said something very important, y'all. He said, I can express my feelings without getting physical. I can also not express my feelings and let others run their mouth without inciting them. If you can't handle your anger, don't carry. That's very important. I know several people that can't handle their anger and they don't carry. They own firearms, but they don't carry. And I think deep in, I think they know that they would do something stupid with these firearms if they carried it on. And really, just being a man requires you to be able to hold your composure. Like, are you really a man if something some other motherfucker says to you pisses you off? Not really. Use your girlfriend's hairbands? Amen. Amen, Dakota. I couldn't say no better. How you use that instead of M-Lock? Oh, you talking about so you clean the barrel. Well, Ross, there's an easy way. At Walmart, I don't know if they still sell it. They got like some kind of like high pressurized foam lubricant. Not foam, but spray lubricant, like where you spray it, and it's like kind of like that dust spray, and it should just remove it right out of there. I guess dogs don't really shed mud that I got. Well, I guess they do some point in time. Don't ask you what you clean them with. I think it would, Ross. I think it would save you a lot of trouble. Also, it should blow it right off of. When I had an AK, I never did clean it. I lubricated it one time because when I bought it, it just sounded so dry when I cocked it. And I lubricated it one time. But if I was going to shoot an AK, I guess for accuracy, I guess I would snake the barrel or clear the barrel, clean the barrel. Probably going to be on here like another 8 minutes. I know my comedy is getting stale just doing comedy all the time here. In a couple more months, I'm going to get to doing shooting videos. And I'm going to do them. I got it written down. Some kind. It's 65 targets that explode. I'm gonna shoot at them. It's just gonna take me a few months to get around to it. Yeah, it's like a high pressure lubricant spray. Kind of looks like the keyboard dusters back in the day where you could blow the little compressed air at it. It should be back in the like the hunting and fishing section in the corner with the other lubricants. Hey, that cosmoline, they say that keeps weapons, firearms, everything looking nice. You like the comedy videos? Thank you, man. I love doing the comedy videos. Sometimes I can be in a bad mood and I can just watch my own comedy video and start laughing. I understand that, J Dog. Y'all, I gave up teeth. But sometimes I miss teeth. Like water just ain't cutting it sometimes. But I like water too. One just sprays cosmoline on the arm. What you mean, Ross? Sweet tea. I drink Lipton all the time. When I woke up, I drank Lipton sweet tea. When I went to bed, I drank Lipton sweet tea. Oh, that's that thick stuff. Cosmoline, that's what they use to pack away like military firearms for long storage and stuff like that. The Cosmoline, it's almost like a jelly. I was gonna buy a Martini Henry one time on a good deal. What company had it for sale online? Classic Firearms, I believe. And I should have got it. Packed in like rear end dope. Like if you was Ross, if you was gonna like put a firearm up, like like the military, if they got old firearms and they're gonna pack them away for a very long time, for decades, they put it in this really thick oil and it keeps the firearm good. That's what cosmoline is. I don't know if you can get cosmoline. I ain't never tried to buy it. But I guess if you was gonna like bury a firearm or something, you could pack in some cosmoline. You just gonna have to clean the shit out of it. It would be good for them boat wrecks. What I always do is to protect the finish on my firearms, I just keep a light layer of oil on it. Now, if you want something that don't stink, I use light rim oil. Just put a light layer to keep it shiny. And when you start noticing that oil to kind of not be shiny, not be on there anymore, just put another thin layer on there. It'll protect your finish of your firearm. Gonna buy an AK and some land now? Well, I'll keep it secret, J Dog, if you buy me an AK. Ramali. I've heard of CLP. I like that Remo. I used to use. It might have been CLP I used to use, but my girlfriend said she didn't like the old smell, and she said it was really strong. And I keep my carry gun pretty well old and stuff, and so I just went to Remo, and I find it to repel moisture real well and everything like that. I'm a big fan of Remo. Yeah, you right. It does get extra hair and dirt on it because the oil. But if you get that much on it, you could get like a rag. And at nighttime, when you go to lay down at night, unload your gun, wipe the oil off, and put another thin layer on at nighttime. Dakota said they say Sam Colt would pack his powdered pistol with grease, put in a bucket of water, and did his 15-minute talk, and then shoot it to prove its reliability. Well, that's pretty cool. I guess it had to be like a powdered revolver because the percussion caps I think would still go off because it would have a pretty good seal on the nipple. It couldn't be a pan like you know a pan pistol where the hammer, the flintlock, where it hits the pan and strikes. Because I would think it would be too wet to strike. So it'd have to be a black powder revolver, I would believe. But that's pretty fascinating because I bought a black powder revolver from a guy before, and he said if you're gonna keep it loaded for a few days or something like that, he said to put grease on the end of it, like uh, Kahlua or something like that. You can never go wrong with more oil and more ammo. I love revolvers. More guns, yeah. You can never go wrong with more guns. And I'm gonna be mad enough to say sometimes I'll just pick them up, just look at them. I don't love all guns. I love unique guns, revolvers, and a lot of pocket guns and 1911s. But I like about every rifle. Well, y'all, I'm gonna get off of here. I'm gonna cut it short tonight. I'm gonna try to do another one. Well, I will do another one tomorrow because I done gave you all my word. And from here in South Carolina to wherever you are in this world, I wish y'all all the best. Thank y'all for joining me for the live. I love all you guys. Good night.